How often have you felt your heart race before a presentation or a social gathering? Is social anxiety hampering your communication skills? This isn't just about feeling a little nervous or uncomfortable in social situations. Social anxiety is an intense fear of being humiliated or embarrassed in front of others. It's a condition that can make everyday interactions feel incredibly daunting. Social anxiety impacts how we communicate. It can make us overthink our words, doubt our thoughts, and even avoid social situations entirely. Common signs of social anxiety include nervousness, excessive worry about upcoming social situations, avoidance of social gatherings, and an overwhelming fear of being judged or criticized. But remember, you're not alone. Social anxiety is a common issue that affects many people. And yes, it can be challenging, it can be frustrating, but it's important to know that it's not insurmountable. With understanding, patience, and the right approach, it's possible to overcome social anxiety and communicate with confidence. Social anxiety is a common issue that affects many of us, but remember, it's not insurmountable. Ever wondered how social anxiety might be impacting your ability to communicate effectively? Social anxiety, quite simply, can be a major roadblock when it comes to communication. It's like a foggy window, distorting and obscuring the view. For those grappling with social anxiety, the act of communication often feels like trying to navigate through this dense fog. One key aspect where social anxiety hampers communication is in expressing oneself. Imagine having a whirlwind of thoughts in your mind, but feeling a lump in your throat each time you try to voice them. This struggle to articulate thoughts and feelings is a common experience for those dealing with social anxiety. Misinterpretations also often arise as a result of social anxiety. The fear of being judged or misunderstood can lead to overthinking and second-guessing, which can distort the message you're trying to convey. It's like playing a game of telephone with yourself, where the original message gets lost in a sea of anxiety-driven assumptions and misconceptions. Moreover, social anxiety can also make interactions stressful. Simple conversations can feel like high-stakes negotiations, causing a spike in stress levels. This heightened state of stress can further exacerbate communication difficulties, creating a vicious cycle. So, it's clear that social anxiety can significantly impact one's ability to communicate. However, it's crucial to remember that acknowledging these challenges is not a sign of defeat. Instead, it's a brave step towards understanding and eventually overcoming these obstacles. Understanding the impact of social anxiety on communication is the first step towards overcoming it. Overcoming social anxiety might seem like a daunting task, but taking it step by step can make it manageable. Imagine a staircase. Each step represents a stage in your journey to overcome social anxiety. The first step is understanding the root cause. It's essential to identify what triggers your anxiety. Is it public speaking, meeting new people, or perhaps it's the fear of being judged? Identifying these triggers can help you to better manage your reactions to them. The second step is adopting relaxation techniques. When anxiety strikes, our bodies often respond with a fight or flight reaction. Relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or even a simple walk in the park can help to calm your mind and body, making it easier to face social situations. The third step is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present and engaged in the current moment. It can help you to focus on the conversation at hand, rather than worrying about what to say next or how you're being perceived. This can be as simple as paying attention to your breath, noticing the sensations in your body, or being aware of the sounds around you. The fourth step, and possibly the most important, is seeking professional help if needed. There's absolutely no shame in seeking help from a therapist or counselor. They can provide you with the tools and strategies to manage your anxiety and improve your social skills. And finally, remember that progress is not linear. There will be days when you feel like you've taken 2 steps forward only to take 3 steps back. But that's okay. It's all part of the journey. It's important not to beat yourself up over temporary setbacks. Instead, celebrate your small victories and keep moving forward. Remember, overcoming social anxiety is a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. Now that we've discussed overcoming social anxiety, how about we delve into building effective communication skills? First and foremost, active listening plays a crucial role. It's not just about hearing the words, but understanding the message behind them. Show empathy and interest, respond appropriately, and remember, interruptions can be a sign of disrespect. Next, expressing oneself clearly and effectively is just as vital. Be concise yet comprehensive in your speech. Use simple language and avoid jargon whenever possible. Remember the power of the pause. It allows you to gather your thoughts and gives your listener time to absorb your words. Understanding body language is another key component of effective communication. Over half of our communication is non-verbal. A simple nod can show agreement, while crossed arms might indicate defensiveness. So, pay attention to your own body language and interpret others as well. Finally, remember the old saying, practice makes perfect. This couldn't be truer when it comes to communication skills. Practice these techniques in a safe and supportive environment. Join a local club or organization, or consider seeking a mentor. The more you practice, the more natural and confident you'll become in your communication. And let's not forget, communication is a two-way street. It's not just about how you convey your message, but also how you receive and respond to others. Building effective communication skills can be a game changer in combating social anxiety. So, what have we learned about overcoming social anxiety and improving communication skills? We started our journey by understanding social anxiety, recognizing it as a common experience that can be managed and not a permanent roadblock. We then delved into the way social anxiety impacts communication, highlighting the significance of acknowledging these effects to address them effectively. Our journey didn't stop there. We walked through a step-by-step approach to overcoming this challenge, emphasizing the importance of self-awareness, gradual exposure, and cognitive restructuring. We learned that overcoming social anxiety is not a leap, but a series of small, manageable steps. We also explored strategies to build effective communication skills. We underscored the value of active listening, clear expression, and body language in enhancing our interactions with others. But this is just the start. The road to overcoming social anxiety and becoming an effective communicator is a journey, not a destination. And remember, progress is a process. So keep practicing, keep learning, and keep moving forward. You've got this.